Hello Gemini and Gemini cross watchers. This is Eternal Flame and I'm Aisha Su. In today's collective tarot love reading, we will ask the cards where your person is at in life, where you are at in life, what do they feel about the connection, how you feel about the connection, what their next actions will be, and the potential outcome of this story. We might also have some channeled messages from them, so stay here to see how this reading unfolds. As this is a collective reading, not all messages might resonate with you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like to get your own personal reading done by me within just 24 hours, check out the video description bar and the other services that I offer. Gemini, this is a new channel. I would love to have you here. I see that you are already very interested in getting spiritual guidance, as it would be expected from you guys, because you are symbolized by magician in tarot, besides other cards. I would love to have you here. Subscribe and let's see what your reading brings you today. Let's see, Gemini. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Three of Cups. Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords. The Fool. Seven of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, this might be a third-party reading. If you don't feel like there is another person, this might not be your message. Gemini, your person with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse feels like there is an unfinished business, like a cycle that isn't closed within their life. And with Three of Cups, this will need a clarifying card, because this either means they are trying to run away from this unfinished business or the cycle that is not closed within their life, and the stress that it causes to party with their friends, or maybe this is actually someone else in the picture. Yeah, let's see if this is someone else in the picture, because only then I will be able to. This already got, like, my heart immediately sank. King of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Death. This is a masculine energy in their energy that they had something stable with, but it was karmic with Judgment in reverse, and it actually faced an ending. So this person is out of their picture, but there was someone else in their energy until recently. This thing was a karmic, this was a life lesson, but for some reason they feel like the lesson isn't learned. Okay, this is getting a bit dramatic, and these are just the first. Let's see what is Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Hangman, 10 of Cups. Okay, this was someone, I think this was someone that made them think about the things in life that they never did until then. And they were even getting ready to, I guess, have a happy family with them. That was what they thought. And it was a stable person with King of Pentacles in reverse. It was a stable person, but that also used their resources to keep this person stuck. So they were actually codependent within this connection. I'm getting this right now. They were actually codependent. They needed the resources of this person, but this was all karmic. It didn't actually have a love like behind the scenes. The other person didn't actually love them. They were there just for the appearances. They, on the other hand, thought that this could actually bring them something loving and nurturing. That wasn't the case. So now, after having been hurt by this story, they are somewhat... This is not nice to hear, but rightfully, with 9 of Wands in reverse, they are sticking to their wands here. So they're like, just everyone back off. I am not open to be contacted or happy to share happy times with right now. You, on the other hand, again, rightfully, your time of your period of sadness, agony, and pain ended, and you are healing right now with this in reverse. Because if this was the case, you would still be having sleepless nights. But with King of Cups in reverse, you cannot reach your emotional side right now. Your heart has closed down. And you feel like there were so many lies and manipulations in this connection, which actually looks like there were. This is the first time I'm actually taking... I actually took clarifying cards for the first ever cards of a reading. But this was someone who already had someone else in the picture. Looks like that is dead, but they had it and they actually were hopeful about that connection. Now, after closing that chapter with that person, they want to, when it comes to your connection and regarding the things that they feel about you, they want to start a new chapter with you, with a Fool. They want to come and have a new beginning with you. But with 7 of Cups, they don't actually know how to do this. But in the end, with 10 of Pentacles, they actually want something stable with you, something grounded. For that connection, they had 10 of Cups, which was more like the emotional side of things. So this was something stable, like a marriage, but based on emotions. For your situation, they feel like you are more like the logical person. I mean, the person to choose when they think about things in like grounded manner. So it makes sense for them to reach out to you and to like build something stable with you in the long term. You, on the other hand, you are the Queen of Pentacles. So when it comes to you, you have your shit together in life. So you have a stable and secure life. You don't need anything from anyone regarding finances and opportunities like resources. You don't need any help. But you lack the emotional side of things. And when you look at this connection with 9 of Cups in reverse, you thought that this person was your wish fulfillment, but it ended up being not that way. So with King of Swords in reverse, now you feel like you have to look at it with a completely logical perspective. So you feel like this is better approached with head over heart. So even though you feel like you had love for this person, they didn't prove to be someone who was worthy of that, and that's ouch. That is not, yeah, that is, this seems like it was very hard for you to go through, Gemini. I hope you are much better right now, and this is somewhat of a mess, but let's see what their next actions might be. Because as you know, tarot is always a guiding tool. Never take the messages or even the readings we share as the end all be all, because it's not like God is right now here with me saying, Gemini, I have just opened Gemini's records and these will be the exact things that they will go through. No. We are here to provide you spiritual guidance by reading the energies with tarot cards. So let's see what the potential next actions of them will be. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they want to mend the heartache, the heartbreak, the pain that they caused with this third party situation. This is confirmation for them having someone else in the picture. This was very hard for you. It even caused sleepless nights. I see it here, and you definitely have, you are in a process that you want to heal from all of this, and that is definitely the thing that you have to do, because this person actually made you feel like it is very hard to trust people once you opened your heart to them and you let them close and they betrayed you like this. Because I channeled that you didn't know that this person had someone else in their life right away, and it took you some time to actually face the truth, and you had to back off. They want to come and mend the heartbreak that they caused. It was, I even channeled that pain that you went through, Gemini, and I'm so sorry because it feels painful to read your energy right now. But Three of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands. Yeah, they're making a decision on how to do that, how to come and make this change. And with Page of Pentacles in reverse, they're not sure which road to take. Yeah, so they want to mend this, but they're not sure. So we have two cards. They're trying to decide, but they don't know how to. I will also, this reading is becoming unique. Okay, I will also pull an oracle card to see, are they planning on doing anything? Are they planning on doing anything for Gemini collective? Is Gemini's person planning on doing anything? Is Gemini's person planning on doing anything? Is Gemini's person planning on doing anything? Other than having the thought of they wish to mend. What are they planning to do? Next phase, yeah. Healing inner child, releasing the past. They want to come back and heal this. This feels like it was heavy, but they want to come back and heal this, Gemini. And let's see. Let's get channeled messages from them on what they would say to you if they could right now. This definitely feels like a no contact reading. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. This might be you, or this might be a delusional person that feels like you were the one that hurt them. No, I think this is you. Yeah, this is you. Because even though they hurt you so much, yeah, this is you. Even though they hurt you so much, you still have some room in your heart for this person. With the King of Cups in reverse, you still have it, because even if it's reversed, you still have the potential to reverse that thing too within itself. What would they say to Gemini if they could right now? What would they say to Gemini if they could right now? You have so many choices and options. Yeah, maybe they think that you have so many choices and options, and that feels like that make them feel like you wouldn't be intending to, you wouldn't be in with the idea of investing in this again to build something new again. So they feel like you have other options, and to them, especially when looking at this story here, it doesn't give that much hope when they think about a chance to rekindle this or to start over. Your family won't like me. I mean, why would they after this incident, especially? If your family already knew that this was a person who juggled you with someone else that they already had in their life, it feels like even though they weren't married, maybe they were sharing a living situation, because it's like King of Pentacles on their side. So the third party in this story was someone of someone who had resources and had their shit together. But that was the only reason that they went towards them. Even though they were like, yeah. Let's see, because they cannot decide, they weren't exactly sure on how to come towards you. Let's close this reading by pulling a potential timing card. Gemini, the energy of this reading isn't that nice. I hope you are doing well. If you don't feel like this is like an incredibly deep and rare connection, I don't feel like maybe this was just a lesson, I'm not sure, because there is no card here that showcases a deep like love connection, like a soulmate, or I mean twin flame is a whole other thing in itself. Let's see, this might be when they are coming to you with an offer to have a new chapter in December. You still have time, but if you're open to it, definitely let me know. Do you want them back or do you want new love? Comment down below, and definitely subscribe, like and share. I will see you on my other video.